Hey guys, we're back here at Coyote Classics and we're going to talk to you today about this awesome 1971 Dodge Superbee. This car is 100% numbers matching motor, transmission, color, inside and out. An absolutely fantastic turnkey car. Me and Dalton are going to go through this car today. It's amidst the virus times here, but we're still selling cars at Coyote Classics and still going to be bringing these awesome muscle cars to your computer screens and hopefully to your garage. This 340 has been completely overhauled. The numbers matching motor, numbers matching transmission, Fender tags. I mean, this car has it all, guys. I learned a very interesting fact on these when I was researching. All 1971 Dodge Superbees came standard with a 383 4-barrel and a factory 3-speed manual transmission. And this was like a $45 option to get a 340 Magnum, which is kind of crazy. There was only 320 340 Magnums produced in 1971 in the Superbee. And it seems kind of crazy you had to pay extra money to get a smaller engine. But you know what? 320 people did it, and this 340 Magnum runs awesome. 275 horsepower in 1971 when everything was detuning. It's still a lot of horsepower in a Mopar. This car is pretty much 100% exactly like it came from the factory, except for one of the previous owners of the Restore years ago put front and rear spoilers, and he went ahead and put American Racing torque thrust rims on it, which really looks nice. As we go underneath the hood and in the trunk, you can see all our pictures at coyoteclassics.com, but they put all the correct markings and stuff back on it, all the correct stickers. I mean, this is just a beautiful car. As we learned, Dalton, no car is perfect. No. You know, we're not sitting here ever trying to pick apart any of these cars at all, guys. So we respect these cars more than anything in the world. But we want all our customers to know that these cars aren't perfect and there's always a few little flaws and stuff like that. We do our best to point that stuff out. But this car, guys, is breathtaking.
And even a slimmer number of people chose to go with the 340 and an automatic. I think it was somewhere around like 268. People had the 340 and the automatic, and that's what this one is. So yeah, very few production.
So this has all the original Galen Govier information with it, window sticker, that kind of stuff as well. So, but enough under the hood, guys. Under the hood's beautiful.
If I remember correctly, this one's actually in the Charger registry as well.
Yeah, this is number 2 of only 971 Superbees in the registry. So this is number 2 right now. Anyway, our hood gap is awesome. We look up and down the front of the hood where it meets the fender and stuff is all nice and smooth. It does have the hideaway headlights. So you want to go ahead and hit those hideaway headlights once? Also the front spoiler, the front balance and license plate bracket all looks fantastic. Our hideaway headlights just pop right up. That's good. Pop right back down, guys. There's no hesitation, and that's an expensive option. This car came with it from the factory. A few of those little flaws I'm going to mention underneath this sticker right here, guys. There is a few little flaws right in this corner here. It's got the 340 Magnum. If we look up close here too, right at the very front edge, you can see just a little paint imperfection, like some metallic orange peel right at the very front. Again, I'm not picking this car apart. It is gorgeous. You could take it to any show and be super proud of it.
And you can be the only one there with a 340 71 Super.
Oh, exactly. I mean, it's an awesome, awesome car. Whoever gets this car is going to be super happy. If you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, I'm trying to pack a lot of information in a short amount of time for you guys that are looking to buy this car, but the floor pans appear to me 100% original. Check out the rear frame rails, front suspension. Everything on this car underneath appears to be original and super solid. We got kind of a cold morning and it's a little foggy, so we got a little mist. This motor runs super sweet. Check out the stickers here too. So they did a nice job on all the decals. It comes up nice, lines up nice.
What kind of blue is this? It's not B5. What do you think it is, like B6?
Why don't you go ahead and pop the hood and you can find that out. We do have it'll be on the Fender Tag. We do have just a little crack in the original dash pad here, right above by the speaker. Other than that, the windshield is excellent. There's no wiper marks in the windshield. It's got the little tin on the top. Original black vinyl top, guys, and look how this thing shines. We put a little cleaner and stuff on it, it looks fantastic. If we go around the vinyl top, this side looks really good. It's got just a little bump right here in the vinyl top. Around the back window area here on the passenger side is awesome all the way across. We do have a little shrinking over on the driver's side, and I'll point that out. Check out the original speaker cover and stuff. This hasn't all leaked in and stuff. This is all nice and clean back here. The top of the back seat is excellent as well. We'll go ahead and answer Dalton's question here for you guys. Here's our Fender Tag information. So we'll have to decode that a little bit and get you exactly the exact color blue there. It is B5, guys. It's GB5, so it's B5 blue.
Definitely, B5 blue is probably one of my favorite Mopar colors. I mean, it's just a beautiful color.
It is a fantastic color. So as we come down here in our door gaps, we're going to go through the gaps. Gaps are awesome. Our body line lines up beautiful. No imperfections anywhere on that lower fender, lower door area. All is excellent. Now on these Chargers, every one I've always had, it seems like they always get really bad right in this area. And this thing is super clean, guys. Look at the pinch welds and stuff. Also, you can go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. You'll see just how solid the floors are. We power washed it with hot water and got all the stuff off the floors, inside the frame rails. We go through all of that, guys. And this car is super solid. It's never been undercoated underneath. It's just really nice, original solid metal. What about the straightness of it, Dalt? I mean, it's straight, ain't it? The body is super straight, you guys. The paint, we didn't buff it when it came in. It came in just as nice. Just super, super clean. Dalton made a mention, we love the exhaust tips. Go ahead and rev it up a little bit, Dee, will you? Tell you what, this thing sounds good. 340, man, it sounds awesome. It sounds awesome.
That's a sweet car.
It is a sweet car. We got it in, we went ahead and went through all the steel wooled, all the bumpers and stuff. The bumpers are absolutely fantastic. The rear valance is great. I wish we didn't have such a foggy, steamy morning, but go ahead and shut it off, Dalt. That way they can go ahead and finish this side. Now you guys can hear it on a fresh start too. All right, so as we're talking here, look at the rear valance. The rear valance is absolutely beautiful. Bumper, front and rear is excellent. Here's our trunk lid. Trunk lid fits excellent all the way through. You want to go ahead and get the keys? We'll open the trunk lid as long as we got the shut off. Tail light area, all that stuff is nice. They just did a nice restoration on this car. As we look up and down the driver's side, passenger and driver's side both are laser straight. These are long cars, long quarters, and a lot of times you'll see these cars as a wavy car. This car is super straight, guys. Here's what I'm talking about. As we open up the trunk lid, I mean, they just did a great job restoring this. All the correct stickers under the hood, the correct markings.
Love what they did, like with the spare tire cover and cover the wheel wells too. Man, this looks super quality.
Look at it. Look at the paint quality underneath there. So like I said, it does have a few little tiny imperfections I point out in the paint here and there, but guys, this is quality, rust-free car underneath. I mean, just super clean car. This ain't your patched up Charger like a lot of these Chargers were, guys. These Chargers were beat. You know, back in the day, these were awesome cars, and they were just beat up, beat on. We do have a chip that's been touched up right here in the quarter panel, probably the worst part of the whole paint as far as that goes.
And we were talking too before we started the video, I mean, it's not a perfect car, then again, none are. But this one, if you wanted to take it to that next top tier level, it wouldn't take a whole lot.
No, it's super nice. We have just a little bit of separation right here, a little shrinking right by the vinyl top. Another little wrinkle right here, just from the same thing, just from a little heat. I mean, heck, it is 50 years old almost. As far as our gap goes, really nice there. Same thing, lower quarter panel. This is a bad spot on these Chargers, and this is fantastic. It's got the dual sport mirrors. You can go ahead and start it back up, D. As far as our door jambs go, they're in fantastic shape.
Look at that. You just like
it starts nice. Bottom of the door is excellent. All new rubbers during the restoration. I'm guessing, and I don't know, I haven't talked to the previous owner that way about it, but I'm guessing the restoration is done in the last 10 years and just very well taken care of, if I had to guess. Horn works. It's got the original AM radio, factory tag, gauges. Pedals are nice, carpet's nice. Seats are excellent, you guys. I mean, front and rear seat are just absolutely beautiful. I did notice one thing underneath the rear seat. You can tell that the upholstery is either original or it was redone a long time ago, because you can just see right here the stitching's just coming a little loose. You can't see it, obviously, when the seat's back, but that little seam is starting to get a little weak. As far as the back seat goes, it's perfect door panels. Check out the padded rear sail panel. I really haven't seen those before. A lot of times they the rear sail panels are just crappy. The dome light works. Headliner is perfect. Just super clean, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the video over to Dalton. Inside the glove box is super clean and nice. Look at the metal and stuff there.
Yeah, nice car.
Wipers work. Check out the original AM radio. Just kind of move it slow when you move it. Because always it's. Anyway, the original radio is not working, but it is an AM FM in there right now. Oh, wait a minute. It does make some static, doesn't it? We'll let that go a little bit. It was making a little static, so we'll see. I don't know. Fuel gauge works, carries good oil pressure. Temp gauge does work, amp gauge works, so everything works, guys. Tack works, heater fan works perfect. So the only thing we're not really sure on right now is the original radio. I'm excited to drive this car.
Oh yeah. I mean, this car's, it's not very often that we get something this prestigious in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We get a lot of muscle cars, get a lot of neat cars through the years. But when you get the production numbers like 300, I mean, that's pretty rare stuff there.
As far as our brakes go, guys, brakes work excellent. I think this car has drum brakes. Yeah.
I think it does too.
Transmission shifts awesome. Second gear, 65 at 4,500 RPM.
Third
right
gear.
up into third. 80.
I mean, look at the way this car goes down the road. Hit 100.
No, I don't think we better hit 100.
They're damn close though.
I'll tell you what, this thing goes down the road awesome. 70 mile an hour, running about 3,200 RPMs.
At 70?
That's where we're at for our gears.
Yep. But wow, I mean, I'm really impressed by the way this thing drives. I mean, not a lot of muscle cars drive like this.
This is a fantastic car. I mean, as far as our steering goes, guys, right down the road. The steering's nice and tight, by the way, also.
I mean, if you're a Mopar guy and you're looking for something that you can take to, I mean, any show and be the only guy there with it, I mean, this is it. If you're looking for something to drive, have a lot of fun with, this is it.
This is so sweet, guys. Absolutely awesome. This car handles the road awesome. I can see why the guy wanted the 340. It's still got plenty of power, a great sound.
Great car all the way around. Again, go to our website. I'll include the link in the description down below. Check out all the pictures. While you're there, check out all our other inventory as well. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.